Okay, open Blender. See that little cube? That's our starting point. We will turn it into a smooth, round ball using a magical tool called a Subdivision Surface Modifier. Go to the Modifiers panel, select Generate, and then Subdivision Surface. Set the levels to 2, then click Apply. Press 1 on the numpad, scroll to Zoom, and then enter Tab to go to Edit mode. Now use the shortcut Shift and Alt plus S and move your mouse. Boom! It's a perfect square.
Basketballs have those cool curved lines, right? Let's make them. Tab to enter Edit mode, and Z to go to Wireframe mode. Delete half of the vertices, and then the other half as well. Press 7 on the numpad to go to Top View, and delete the other half. Press K to use the knife tool. That's how we draw edges on our ball. Cut from one point to another like you're slicing an orange. Then we'll copy the same shape on all sides with a mirror modifier. Click the X, Y, and Z axes, turn on clipping, and apply. Nice job! Now your ball has the pattern ready for grooves. Apply another subdivision surface with value 1. Press Tab to go to Edit mode, select the Edge Select tool, or press 2 on the numpad. Press Alt plus Shift to select the edges that make the basketball lines. Once all the edges are selected, go to the Data tab and create a new vertex group and assign it to the selection. Then press Ctrl plus B to bevel them. That means we're making the lines a little thicker and smoother, just like real basketball seams. Use 4 segments to round them nicely. Add another subdivision surface. Tab in Edit mode, press Alt plus Shift plus S to make it round. Now it's looking like a ball, not a potato. Select the edges and turn on the proportional editing. Press Ctrl- 2 times to deselect some of the lines, and then press S to scale down to make nice grooves. Play around to adjust and get a nice shape out of it. Right-click to Shade Smooth. Once our basic shape is ready, it's time to give color to the ball. Go to the Materials tab, create a new material, change the color to orange. After creating the color of the ball, it's time to create those black lines. Tab into Edit mode, deselect all the vertices by clicking left on the blank area. Go to the Vertex tab and select the group that has already been created for the grooves. Press Ctrl plus numpad minus to deselect some of the vertices. Now create a new material and select black color. Assign the black material to the selected vertices. Congratulations, your basic ball is ready. You can stop here, or you can give more detail by adding textures to it. First, let's go ahead and change our view to the shader editor. Just look at the top of your screen, click on the Timeline dropdown, and select Shader Editor. This will let us build all the cool materials and textures for our basketball. Next, make sure you're working in the rendered viewport mode.
Simply click on the little sphere at the top right of your viewport and choose Rendered. This way you can see all the material changes live as we work. Now let's add a Voronoi texture node. You can do this by pressing Shift-A, going to Texture, and choosing Voronoi texture. This node is going to help us create that signature pebbled grip that you see on real basketballs. Also, let's add a bump node. Press Shift-A, search for bump, and drop it into your node setup. The bump node is what gives our ball that realistic raised texture. Here's the fun part. Let's connect everything together. Take the distance output from the Voronoi texture and plug it into the height input of the bump node. Then connect the normal from the bump node to the normal input in your principled BSDF shader. Let's make the texture look just right. In the Voronoi node, change F1 to Smooth F1. Make sure Normalize is checked. Set the scale up to 200. This will make those little bumps much finer, just like a real basketball. Set the randomness to 0.5 for an even pattern. Now, move over to the bump node and select the invert option. Here's what else you'll want to set. Change strength to 0.3. This gives a subtle but noticeable grip effect. Change the distance value to 0.5 to further control how much the bumps stand out. Give your basketball a spin in the viewport and see how it looks. You should start to see a realistic grip texture showing up on the surface. To make the details stand out even more, let's add a Color Ramp node. Press Shift-A, go to Converter, and select Color Ramp. Insert it between the Voronoi node and the bump node. Adjust the black marker on the color ramp to 0.222. This gives bumps a sharper cutoff and makes the surface pop. That's it! Your basketball is now looking super realistic, complete with grip texture. Don't forget to rotate and check your ball from different angles just to make sure everything looks perfect. Congratulations! Your basketball is ready to go with awesome new textures. Now you can showcase your work or take it one step further by animating your basketball in your next project. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your results in the comments below. See you in the next one!